Remember Penny from the famous sitcom Big Bang Theory? Astonishingly, she's on the brink of motherhood after tying the knot with Carl Cook. A surprising twist, isn't it? It's been 5 years since the Big Bang Theory's final episode aired on CBS, but it's still one of the most popular sitcoms, with great lessons about friendship and plenty of geek culture references. The special thing is that even though it ended, the stars did not disappear after the show, just like Kaley Cuoco, who played Penny. Today, join us to explore the interesting lives of this outstanding cast. Jim Parsons. Parsons ascends as the paramount luminary in the Big Bang cosmos, adorned with the laurels of 4 Emmy Awards and a coveted Golden Globe, among other esteemed accolades. In the guise of Sheldon Cooper, he not only seized the spotlight, but also eclipsed his fellow castmates, his performances casting a haunting shadow over the ensemble. The character metamorphosed into the young Sheldon series, an offspring born from Parsons' compelling portrayal. Tethered to art director Todd Spewick in the bonds of matrimony, Parsons' artistic repertoire extends beyond the screen. He lent his distinctive voice to young Sheldon, and his presence graced the hallowed stages of Hollywood in productions such as Boys in the Band, The Simpsons, and Pete the Cat. The tapestry of his career is woven with threads of high-profile product endorsements and collaborative ventures with co-stars under the aegis of Embolic, culminating in the creation of notable projects, including the poignant Call Me Cat. Kaley Cuoco. Kaley Cuoco, the embodiment of Penny Hofstetter in the Big Bang Theory, initially navigated the labyrinth of the Cheesecake Factory as a hapless waitress, harboring dreams of theatrical stardom. Her trajectory unfolded into a poignant tale of an aspiring actress who emerged as Leonard's romantic muse, simultaneously becoming a pivotal foil to Sheldon's idiosyncrasies. In the echelons of remuneration, Cuoco's earnings ascended to a zenith, outshining her female counterparts, with only Sofia Vergara reigning above. Beyond the sitcom realm, Cuoco's allure extended to her portrayal as William Shatner's on-screen daughter in the iconic Priceline commercials. Post-Big Bang, Cuoco took flight into The Flight Attendant, a venture that earned her a coveted Golden Globe nomination. Amidst the accolades, a chapter of personal tragedy unfolded. In June 2018, she exchanged vows with Carl Cook in what seemed like the prelude to eternal bliss. However, the script took a devastating turn, and the couple's union dissolved in the somber month of September 2021, leaving behind a narrative steeped in both professional triumph and poignant heartbreak. Simon Helberg. Simon Helberg inhabited the role of Howard Wolowitz in the narrative as a second-tier intellect, a character whose academic prowess reached the modest zenith of a master's degree. However, within the confines of this seemingly limited intellect, Wolowitz defied gravity itself, ascending to the celestial realm as an astronaut. His orbit intersected with that of a formidable woman, a union that cast a pall of trepidation upon her co-workers. Helberg's portrayal earned him the laurel of a Critics' Choice Award, and his rendition of Cosme McMoon in Florence Foster Jenkins in 2016 garnered a Golden Globe nomination, an accolade tinged with both triumph and a subtle lament for what might have been. In the aftermath of the Big Bang denouement, Helberg orchestrated a poignant performance as the conductor in Annette, unraveling the symphony of his post-sitcom career. His trajectory continues with 2 forthcoming productions, Space Oddity and As Sick as They Made Us, each a chapter in the unfolding tragedy of an artist navigating the labyrinth of post-Big Bang endeavors. Johnny Galecki, the conventional star of the theatrical spectacle, perpetually found himself relegated to the shadows cast by Parsons, and eclipsing despite his stellar credentials. In the guise of Leonard Hofstetter, Parsons' confidant and roommate, Galecki assumed the role of a perennial second fiddle. Yet, Within the confines of this supporting position, the seasoned alumnus of Roseanne carved his own narrative, earning numerous award nominations, an homage to his individual brilliance. A somber recognition echoed in the pages of Forbes, deeming him the second highest-paid actor globally, a poignant acknowledgement amid the perpetual backdrop of Parsons' radiance. Johnny Galecki, however, endeavors to transcend the echoes of comedic realms, seeking a triumvirate of significant roles. His latest endeavor unfolds as a tragic departure into a medical drama, inspired by the novel Catching Babies. The as-yet unnamed drama, set to unfold under the ABC banner, peels back the layers of medical professionals' lives, exposing the intricate dance between their professional callings and personal tribulations. Melissa Rauch. Melissa Rauch made her entrance into the unfolding drama in the third season, embodying the character of Bernadette Rostenkowski, who would eventually metamorphose into Miss Rostenkaus-Wolowitz. The connection between them didn't manifest immediately, but as the seasons wove their intricate tapestry, Bernadette and Wolowitz found themselves bound in matrimony. Within this union, she emerged as a stalwart confidant for Penny, her presence imprinting a tragic trajectory upon the narrative. Bernadette, in her newfound role, steered Penny into the realm of pharmaceutical sales, a seemingly innocuous twist in the plot that carried with it the echoes of unforeseen consequences. Rauch, in tandem with her husband Winston Rauch, took the helm in remaking Night Court, a venture that bore the weight of nostalgia and ambition. This endeavor, conceived by Dan Rubin and Melissa Rouse, avid enthusiasts of the original series, unfolded as Rauch pitched the concept to Warner Brothers, envisioning herself in the poignant starring role. Laurie Metcalf. Laurie Metcalf, the embodiment of Mary Cooper, Sheldon's deeply religious Texan mother in the series, shares her roots with the Roseanne franchise. Metcalf's portrayal of Roseanne's challenging sister earned her the prestigious Best Supporting Actress Emmy on The Big Bang Theory, a role that resonated with tragic nuances. In the cosmic dance of characters, Mary Cooper emerged as the antithesis to her high-strung son, providing a contrasting yet supportive presence when Sheldon traversed the tumultuous realms of his life. Beyond the confines of the sitcom, Metcalf earned acclaim for her performance as Lady Bird Johnson, an accolade that added a layer of triumph to her artistic repertoire. Recently, she embraced a recurring role on the HBO series Hacks, where she stands alongside luminaries such as Margaret Cho, Ming-Na Wen, and Martha Kelly. This series unfolds as a tragic tableau, resurrecting legendary Las Vegas comedians as they grapple with the challenge of crafting new acts, an exploration of the intersection between comedic legacy and the relentless passage of time. Kevin Sussman. Joshua Malina assumed a regular and recurring role as Stuart Bloom, the proprietor of the comic book store that served as the nerds' frequent refuge. In the tapestry of socially inept characters, Bloom stood as an isolated figure, weathering a relentless storm of misfortunes that painted a tragic silhouette around him. The character seamlessly infiltrated the Wolowitz household, assuming a peculiar connection as his mother's designated companion, a tragic twist that added layers of complexity to his narrative. Beyond the scripted tragedies of Bloom's existence in reality, Kevin Sussman emerged as a remarkably successful actor, his name etched in the credits of Ugly Betty and Wet Hot American Summer, First Day of Camp. Sussman continued to navigate the dramatic landscape with a recurring role in Elizabeth Merriweather's The Dropout, an intricately woven 8-part project. In this narrative venture, he assumed the character of Mark Rossler, the laboratory director in Toronto, a role that carried with it the echoes of tragedy and scientific pursuit. Christine Baranski. Christine Baranski, a luminary actress adorned with the weight of a lengthy career, has ascended to prominence with 2 Emmy Awards and an array of accolades. Her mantle includes an Emmy for Zibble, a Tony Award, a Screen Actors Guild Award, a Helen Hayes Award for Sweeney Todd, and a Critics' Choice Award, among others, each a testament to the tragic richness of her artistic journey. Dr. Beverly Hofstadter, her character in The Big Bang Theory, delves into the realms of psychological experimentation in the guise of motherhood, an obsession that casts a shadow over her relationship with her son, Leonard. Strangely, her interactions with Penny and Sheldon exhibit a stark contrast, revealing an ironic twist in the complex dynamics of maternal disappointment. Baranski's narrative extends into The Gilded Age, an HBO series that immerses itself in the tapestry of classic theater. With roots deeply embedded in Polish theater through her parents, Baranski finds resonance in portraying a character reminiscent of Maggie Smith, a poignant exploration of the theatrical legacy that shapes her own artistic identity. Mayim Bialik. The quest for an ideal counterpart for Sheldon proved to be an arduous odyssey, a narrative challenge that found its resolution in the form of Mayim Bialik. Renowned for her earlier role in Blossom, cast as Amy Farrah Fowler in Big Bang, Bialik seamlessly embodied the character of a neurobiologist, a role that mirrored her real-life academic pursuits. The convergence of fiction and reality unfolded in a tragic harmony as Bialik, once a child star, now held a degree in neuroscience, standing as the perfect counterpart to Sheldon. Bialik's portrayal of Amy Farrah Fowler served as a poignant foil to Sheldon, a character whose quirks found resonance in the delicate interplay of neurobiology and human connection. The former child star's performance didn't go unnoticed, earning her 4 Emmy Award nominations. Beyond the confines of the sitcom, Bialik ventured into the realm of Jeopardy as a guest host, garnering acclaim that stirred discussions of her potential permanence in the role. This chapter in her career, marked by accolades and contemplation, resonates with a tragic undertone, as the echoes of her past acclaim and the uncertainty of future roles dance on the precipice of creative destiny. In the ongoing tapestry of Bialik's artistic journey, she currently immerses herself in the 2nd season of Call Me Kat, a production that she and former co-star Jim Parsons coalesced to create. The narrative unfurls as Bialik steps into the lead role, portraying a woman who, in a tragic twist of fate, cancels her wedding to embark on the journey of opening a cat cafe in Louisville, Kentucky. Brian Posehn. Brian Posehn, the American actor, assumed the recurring character of Bert Kibler, a geologist whose presence sparked a tumultuous undercurrent of jealousy within Sheldon. Bert's receipt of a $500,000 MacArthur Fellowship became a haunting specter, a source of envy that lingered in the shadows of Sheldon's academic pursuits. The character manifested periodically, making notable appearances, such as in the episode Shamey's Brunch, where he lamented the loss of a girlfriend who absconded with his most prized geological specimens, adding a tragic twist to his comedic persona. Beyond the scripted laughter, Posehn immersed himself in a multifaceted career, engaging in writing, acting, and touring his comedy show, a tragicomic odyssey that echoed the complexities of the human experience. The narrative continued with Posehn's recent commitment to write and star in an upcoming cartoon for Nickelodeon, a venture poised at the intersection of animated creativity and the relentless pursuit of comedic expression. Brian George. Brian George, renowned for his portrayal of comedic personas such as the Pakistani restaurateur Babu Bhatt in Seinfeld and the gynecologist Dr. V.M. Kuthrapalli on Big Bang, weaves a tragicomic tapestry through his character, Raja's father. Residing in New Delhi, his appearances manifested primarily through video sequences, emphasizing the geographical distance that underlined the fraught father-son relationship. George's performances in these instances masterfully delineated the contours of a relationship characterized by the spoils of privilege. In the intricate dance of his career, George gravitates towards gem-like character roles, seizing opportunities that unfold with a nuanced brilliance. Despite his proficiency in adopting Indian or Pakistani accents in the majority of his roles, a surprising twist reveals that he possesses a highly cultured English accent. June Squibb. June Squibb assumed the iconic mantle of Mima, Sheldon's Texan grandmother, weaving a portrayal that resonated with the tragic notes of familial ties. In the labyrinth of Sheldon's intricate relationships, a unique protectiveness enveloped his Meemaw, standing in stark contrast to his demeanor with other relatives. Squibb's artistic prowess garnered her an Academy Award nomination for her role in Nebraska, a testament to her ability to navigate the delicate nuances of character and emotion. In the present act of her career, Squibb graces the stages of Cleveland Playhouse, an arena where she not only performs but has also left her indelible mark in multiple productions such as The Place, The Thing, Antigone, and Ladies in Retirement. The narrative of Squibb unfolds as a tragic exploration of familial bonds, the ebbs and flows of protective instincts, and the enduring legacy she leaves on the theatrical stage, an intricate tapestry woven with the threads of emotion, performance, and the relentless passage of time. Bob Newhart. Bob Newhart's contribution to the series resonated profoundly through his portrayal of Arthur Jeffries, the children's television host embodying Professor Proton. This character, a pivotal influence on young Sheldon's scientific aspirations, became the catalyst for Sheldon's dreams, often materializing in surreal sequences featuring Jeffries or his alter ego, Professor Proton. As the narrative unfolded, Newhart's presence took on the guise of Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars attire, adding a layer of whimsical complexity. Newhart's Emmy-winning performance captured the essence of a stammering, uncertain superhero, infusing the character with a tragicomic depth. Beyond the realms of comedy, Newhart assumed the role of a mentor in Sheldon's life, offering advice on personal matters such as navigating the intricacies of intimate relations with Dr. Amy Fowler. Newhart's tenure stands as a testament to the nuanced interplay between humor and poignancy, weaving a tragic symphony within the comedic fabric of the series. Stan Lee, the legendary. Stan Lee, celebrated for his iconic contributions to the comic book realm, orchestrated an unexpected meeting between enthusiasts of the Star Trek and Star Wars franchises. In this unusual convergence of fandoms, the bridge between two galaxies was navigated by none other than Mark Hamill, who, against all odds, emerged as the perfect ambassador for this interstellar gathering. Hamill, renowned for his portrayal of Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars saga, seamlessly embodied the bridge between these two monumental pillars of science fiction. Mark Hamill, leveraging his enduring Star Wars fame, has continued to be a prominent figure in the entertainment landscape. His recent reprisal of the role of Luke Skywalker in an episode of The Book of Boba Fett served as a testament to the enduring appeal and resonance of the character. As he maneuvers through the cosmos of opportunities, the narrative of Mark Hamill unfolds with a limitless horizon. The ongoing legacy of a character that has transcended the boundaries of fiction and become an indelible part of cultural consciousness. John Ross. Bowie. John Ross Bowie brought the character of Barry Kripke to life, infusing it with a distinctive speech impediment known as rhotacism. This condition hindered his ability to pronounce the R and L sounds accurately, yielding a speech pattern reminiscent of the iconic cartoon character Elmer Fudd. Kripke, a rival physicist at Caltech, navigated the complex terrain of an ambiguous friendship with Sheldon and Leonard, a dynamic laced with the tragic comedy of scientific rivalry. Bowie, beyond his on-screen endeavors, regularly graced the stages of New York and Los Angeles, immersing himself in the world of sketch comedy. His creative endeavors extended to the realm of writing, contributing to New York media, Go Metric, and leaving an indelible mark on the popular cult movie Heathers. Courtney Hengler. Courtney Hengler undertook the role of Missy Cooper, Sheldon's enduring sister, a character ensnared in the intricate web of familial complexities. Despite the pronounced disparities in personality and attitude, Missy's love for her brother transcended the tumultuous dynamics, evidenced by her affectionate use of the diminutive Shelley to address him. Missy's allure extended beyond familial ties, capturing the attention of Sheldon's social circle through her attractiveness, a juxtaposition of familial bonds and external perceptions, creating a tragic undertone. In the expansive landscape of her career, Hengler graced the screens of Friends with Benefits, Happy Endings, and Melissa and Joey, etching her presence in the realms of televised narrative. Currently, she assumes a starring role in Cobra Kai, portraying Daniel LaRusso's wife, a character stepping into the spotlight amidst the martial arts drama. Margot Kathleen Harshman. Margot Kathleen Harshman took on the role of research assistant Alex Jensen in a fleeting yet impactful stint. Renowned for her portrayals as Tammy Dean in Even Stevens and Delilah Fielding McGee in NCIS, her character in The Big Bang Theory echoed the theme of research assistantship in Sheldon's academic pursuits. Beyond the confines of the sitcom, Harshman maintained a recurring role in Superstars, adding layers to her artistic repertoire. In the realm of reality, Merchant, the artist behind the scenes, is credited with writing and directing the British iteration of The Office, a testament to his creative prowess. His multifaceted contributions extended to co-writing, co-producing, co-directing, and starring in the comedy crime series The Outlaws. Despite the triumphs, Merchant found solace and expression in the realm of stand-up comedy, a pursuit woven into the fabric of his creative identity. Laura Spencer. Laura Spencer assumed the role of Emily, a character whose trajectory intersected with the iconic Bill Nye the Science Guy. In this unfolding narrative, Bill Nye initially portrayed himself, transforming from a real-world figure into a legendary presence ingrained in the memories of generations of children. The enigmatic entry of Nye into the storyline was the consequence of one of Sheldon's intricate schemes, crafted in the pursuit of revenge for a perceived slight, adding a tragicomic layer to the unfolding drama. Presently, Nye stands as the CEO of the Planetary Society, a position of influence that marks the organization as the world's largest nonprofit entity dedicated to supporting space science. The resonance of Nye's impact transcends the boundaries of fiction, leaving an indelible impression on the impressionable minds of young individuals. Wil Wheaton. Wil Wheaton undertook an exceptionally demanding role, portraying a heightened version of himself as an actor in Star Trek: The Next Generation. His character, initially a prodigious child, evolved into a significant role within the series, strategically positioned as an ideal counterpart to Sheldon. In a poignant episode, Sheldon mirrored Captain Kirk's iconic scream, symbolizing a supposed defeat by Khan, a manifestation of the underlying envy and rivalry between the two characters. Wheaton's triumphs extended beyond the realm of fiction, as he secured the coveted role of replacing the Mr. Wizard-style character idolized by Sheldon during his formative years. This casting choice fueled the flames of jealousy, creating a palpable tension between the characters. However, Sheldon executed a masterstroke, having the last word by enlisting Mark Hamill to officiate his wedding ceremony, a symbolic triumph over his perceived nemesis. In the aftermath of his on-screen battles, Wheaton delved into a multifaceted career, channeling his energies into writing, blogging, and hosting podcasts that explore the intricate landscapes of science fiction and the challenges faced by child stars adjusting to adulthood. Beyond the visual realm, Wheaton lent his voice to the literary domain as the audiobook narrator for works such as Ready Player One and Ready Player Two, etching his presence in the annals of literary tragedy and speculative fiction. Kunal Nayyar. Kunal Nayyar assumed the mantle of Rajesh, a character grappling with profound social challenges, rendered mute in the presence of women unless inebriated. Raj's journey in the show's genesis hinted at the potential triumph over his anxieties, yet the specter of solitude loomed large, a tragic refrain in his quest for a companion. Amidst the narrative, the currency of his anxieties transformed into pecuniary success, elevating him to the echelon of the third highest-paid television actor globally in 2015 and 2018. However, the irony lingered as his on-screen fortune failed to alleviate the poignant solitude that marked Raj's character arc. Beyond the confines of the sitcom, Nayyar embarked on a thespian odyssey, etching his mark in projects like Sweetness in the Belly, Trolls World Tour, Criminal UK, Suspicion, and Think Like a D, each role an intricate chord in the symphony of his post-Big Bang trajectory. In the realm of reality, Nayyar marked a decade of matrimony with his wife Neha Kapoor, a personal milestone juxtaposed against the backdrop of the fictional quest for companionship that defined his on-screen persona. Rudolph Ian Scott. Rudolph Ian Scott, in a nuanced portrayal, graced the screen in 6 episodes as the enigmatic Captain Sweatpants. A character steeped in silence, he held the audience captive with his unspoken presence until the final episode, where the weight of his voice was finally unveiled in a pivotal exchange with the comic book store owner, Stuart. The deliberate timing of Captain Sweatpants' first lines infused the character with a profound sense of mystery and anticipation, creating a moment of poignant revelation. Scott's contribution to the series extended beyond the persona of Captain Sweatpants, reaching back to his credits in notable productions like Malcolm in the Middle. In the intricate dance of sitcom storytelling, his appearance became a masterstroke, a subtle exploration of the power of timing and the impact of a character's voice in the grand narrative. Carol and Susie, Carol Ann Susie, a name immortalized as the unseen but unmistakable voice of Mrs. Debbie Wolowitz, brought a unique presence to the Big Bang Theory. Her portrayal of Howard's mother, though confined to the auditory realm, resonated profoundly with fans, earning her well-deserved acclaim. However, the tragic nuances of real life permeated this fictional role as Susie grappled with a formidable opponent off-screen, cancer. In a cruel twist of fate, the vibrant voice that breathed life into the character of Mrs. Wolowitz was silenced by the relentless grip of this insidious disease. The woman behind the voice, Carol Ann Susie, succumbed to the challenges posed by cancer, leaving a void both in the world of the Big Bang Theory and in the hearts of those who had come to appreciate her contribution. What do you think about the cast of the Big Bang Theory? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.